When does direct action protest become an act of terrorism? That's the question at the heart of the judicial review into the UK government's decision to ban Palestine Action under its Terrorism Act. It was last July when the organisation was classified as a terrorist entity, the Home Secretary at the time saying its actions went beyond that of a regular protest group. This is the incident that was cited by ministers as the trigger for the ban. Palestine Action activists seen here breaking into the UK's largest Air Force base and spraying red paint over military planes. The government said this crossed a line into an action threatening national security and moved to pass legislation to prohibit the group. Since the ban took effect, police have carried out some 2,700 arrests at demonstrations and other actions of support for the group, with people being charged merely for holding up a sign expressing their support for Palestine Action, including climate activist Greta Thunberg, arrested in London last December for expressing her support with those imprisoned for taking part in direct action protests. But the heavy police presence hasn't deterred protesters demonstrating against what they say is the use of counter-terror powers applied to street gatherings, which has put pressure on already strained police forces and the judicial system, adding to backlogs that were already there. While overall views in the UK are mixed, most supporters of the governing Labour Party disagree with the ban, and despite the Prime Minister Keir Starmer calling for recognition of a Palestinian state, many believe the decision to ban Palestine Action itself was politically misjudged against the backdrop of the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. The case has highlighted the thorny issue of what's considered legitimate protest and what's considered a criminal act. It will likely shape how future governments handle direct action movements, setting a precedent for how far the state can go. Sonia Gallego, Al Jazeera, London.
Don't miss out, get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.